Currently, there are already assets with which you can generate passive income, and with them, you no longer need to exchange your valuable time for money by working long and exhausting hours. You might think this is something very complicated to achieve, or that it requires a large fortune to start, but I'll show you that it is indeed possible, and you can start today with the help of these 8 assets that will work for you. An important aspect to consider in generating high returns is investment. You can invest money if you have capital for it, or you can invest your time if you don't have money to start with, but have enough time to create an asset that generates passive income. First of all, let's remember what an asset is and why it's important to have more assets than liabilities. Absolutely everything we own falls into one of these 2 categories. Simply put, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket, while a liability is the opposite, meaning it takes money out of your pocket. A clear example could be a house. By the mere fact of you living in it, it becomes a liability since you need to pay for electricity, internet, gas, taxes, etc. However, that same house can become an asset if, for instance, you rent it out and earn income from the rent. There are different types of assets that will help generate passive income, allowing you to have free time and not work daily to generate income. Let's delve into the top 8 assets I've selected for you. 1. Create an exclusive access group. You've probably never heard of this before, so go ahead and hit like. An exclusive group basically involves choosing a niche, such as animals, a fandom, or any topic people enjoy, and creating a private system where you offer exactly what they desire and seek. For example, it could be a group with amazing designs for advertising, and you can create a very simple membership system, like a WhatsApp group or a private Instagram account, and charge for membership. Or something more advanced, like a private access website. The strength of this asset lies in offering exactly what people want or providing constant content about something that interests them. Gradually, you will build a community, and for instance, if you charge $5 monthly for each member, you could be earning $1,000 per month with just 200 members. 2. Instagram or TikTok sponsorships. Having a social media platform like Instagram or TikTok with thousands of followers can generate income through advertising. People who wish to promote themselves can pay to reach your audience through a post. The best part is that you can create plans for various posts or a weekly plan, generating automatic monthly revenue by posting your clients' ads. To do this, you can start from scratch, creating an account and posting engaging content for your audience, gradually growing to have a base of a few thousand followers, and thus start making money from advertising. On the other hand, you can buy an account that already has a follower base and immediately start advertising. This is an option where you'll have to invest in acquiring the account, but if done correctly, you'll quickly recoup your investment and make profits. And if you ever want to switch audiences or for any other reason, you can sell the account with thousands of followers and recoup your capital. 3. Start a business. Perhaps you think a business isn't an asset that works for you, as you'll have to manage it to generate income, and that's correct. But that's just the beginning. Once you can take it to a certain income level, you can delegate, and that's the point that will help turn it into passive income. Starting a business isn't complicated nowadays. There are free tools that can help in any field. The most important thing is to choose to sell products that you like, as well as the audience. If it's a product that solves a need, even better. With good creative advertising on social media, you can get hundreds of customers without investing in digital advertising, which will help you grow much faster. 4. Vending machines. It's no wonder it's one of the most recommended businesses. It's very easy to create and generates passive income in an excellent way to turn this business into an asset. You'll need to acquire vending machines, which can be the ones you prefer or those that fit your budget, such as the well-known soda vending machines, snack machines, or coin-operated ones that usually contain candies or gum. Nowadays, there are also machines that allow customers to try grabbing plush toys or even electronic products. Regardless of the type, the business involves going to a busy area with a high flow of people and negotiating with the owner to allow you to place your machine, in exchange for a percentage of the profits. Maintaining these machines is minimal, and you only need to restock them once or twice a month, depending on their location. The more people buy the products, the higher the profits. 5. Digital products. These are some of my favorites. You can create them at home and don't need to manage any type of personal stock or other complicated aspects of physical products. Here, you can create anything from an ebook, an online course, audiovisual content, apps, or anything else, and sell them on platforms like ClickBank, which allow access to a market of customers and receive payments easily and quickly. To create a digital product, the trick lies in offering something of great value and attractiveness. It doesn't necessarily need to be something broad that targets a large audience. It can be specific and reach thousands of people who are likely to be interested in your product. It's a great asset, and you can start immediately without needing to invest money. I highly recommend it. 6. Loans. A simple option, but with some risks, involves using your own money or capital to lend to known individuals in need of a loan, applying a monthly interest rate that will become your profit. It's recommended to have a clear interest rate, which could be 5, 10, or 15%. Gradually, you can expand your client list so that not only your capital grows, but also your monthly passive income. 7. YouTube channel. You've probably heard about how lucrative a YouTube channel can be and might be thinking it's not your style to record to gain internet fame. In reality, that's not necessary. You can use your capital to hire people who can create the content you need and take charge of managing everything. You can start by hiring a basic team, a scriptwriter, a presenter, and an editor, and grow the channel. Once you can monetize it as per YouTube's requirements, reinvest the channel's earnings to expand or improve your team. This way, your channel will grow more and so will your income. The best part is that once you have a monetized channel, you can replicate the same on other channels in different niches and create your own empire of channels that generate daily income without the need to even show your voice. Without a doubt, I highly recommend this. 8. Real estate. Another asset you probably already knew about is renting out a property you own. It could be a house, an apartment, or an empty lot. You can renovate it to make it better, and depending on the services offered and the location, you can charge a monthly rent, which will be completely passive income. If your property has more than one bedroom, you can rent each to a different person. This is a good opportunity if there's a nearby university, as there are always students coming from another city. If you don't yet own any property, you can check if any family member has one available and partner up to rent it, obtaining joint income. In a case where you don't know anyone with a property, you can acquire one through a bank and pay for it with the rental earnings. If you manage to have several properties for rent, you'll have very good passive income and won't have to worry. It's no wonder real estate investments are one of the businesses that create the most millionaires. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like as a way to give back to us. Subscribe to stay tuned for the new content we bring to you totally free. Thank you to everyone who watched until here, and we'll see you in the next video.